Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Gray. When I was 12, my father left home under the pretext of going out to work, abandoning my mother and me. For 28 whole years, my father has had absolutely no contact with our family. So, why did my father disappear without a trace for these 28 years? Through witnesses and tips, I learned that he is working at the construction site behind me. Today, I've finally found this site, and I'm going to see why he abandoned us all those years ago. Is anyone there? Open the gate. Huh? Who is it? What are you guys doing? Sir?
Yeah,
Hello, no, what are you doing here?
I'm from Hebei. Oh,
My name is Little Gray.
oh,
I'm here to find my father. I heard he works at this construction site. Look, this is a construction site. It's not open to just anyone. Listen, here's the situation, sir. Please, just let me go in today. My father abandoned my mother and me 28 years ago, claiming he was going out for business. It's been 28 years. He never came home, never reached out, and just vanished without a trace. For years, I've been searching day and night. Following the clues, I discovered he is working here at your site. Please, find a way to let me go in and see him. I need to ask him what he's been through these 28 years. Please, sir, I'm begging you. No, brother, it's not like that. A construction site has its rules, and I can't just let you in. I have elderly parents and young children to support, you know? If I let you in and lose my job, my livelihood is gone, right? Just go. Please, sir, you have to help me. It was so hard to get news about my father. Won't you just let me go in and see him for a moment? I just need to ask him what he has been through for 28 years. Sir, I'm begging you. I know you're doing this out of filial piety, but if I let you in, I lose my job. See what I mean? This really won't work.
sir?
Yeah,
If it's not enough, I can offer you something. No, stop that, it's not necessary. If it doesn't work, I'll kneel for you. Don't, brother, don't do that. Sir, yeah? I beg you, let me go in and see my father. It's been 28 years.
Come over here, step to the side. Big brother,
yeah,
It's been 28 years, and today I finally have news of him. No matter what, I must see him today.
brother, don't be sad. Look,
I'm begging you. Let me think of a way, let me think. Just wait here for a moment, let me ask my boss, okay? Thank you, big brother. Hey, it's alright, just wait a second. Hello? Hey, boss, it's Xiao Wan. Hey, the situation is like this. There's a young man here looking for his dad. Looking for his dad? Then what? What did he say? His father has been missing for over 20 years, 28 years to be exact. He looks really anxious, saying he needs to find his father. Ah, yes. This brother has had it tough. He's very anxious. Yes. Ah, he says he's working here at our construction site. Yes. Oh, okay. Alright. Yes, boss. Alright, good, yeah. Here's the thing, brother. Register your name, okay? Register, and the boss has agreed to let you go in and look. I really hope you find him, I really do. Thank you, big brother, thank you. Come, register over here. Put on your safety helmet properly.
follow the site's rules. They're letting you in, so we must. Dad,
Dad,
you've got the wrong person, I'm not.
Dad? This young man. Young man, no. Dad,
Who are you?
this.
none of them are him. What is going on with you? Excuse me, sir, I'd like to ask if anyone has seen my dad? His name is Miao Shujiao.
Your dad?
He works right here at your construction site. No, never heard of that name. He must be here. I've been searching for 28 years. Today I finally found out that my father is working right here at your site. But we've never heard of this name. You've never heard of the name Miao Shujiao? Right, never heard of it, never heard of it. You've got the wrong place. I have a photo here. This is my dad from over 20 years ago. Take a look and see if you recognize him. I don't recognize him. Look at this person, you guys look closely. Hey, isn't this old Miao? Yes, old Miao. That's old Miao when he was young. Do you know him? Oh my, I know him, I do. Look, I remember him so clearly. See his ears? They have a very distinct look. I recognized him at a single glance. Is it really old Miao? He is me. Oh, so old Miao is your dad. Is my dad working right here? He used to work here, but he hasn't been here for the last 2 days. He hasn't been here for the last 2 days? I don't know the reason. He's been working at this site, but just stopped showing up a couple of days ago.
Oh, I see.
Do you know where he went? I don't know, I really don't know. Please, I beg you, just tell me. When I was 12, my father left my mother and me behind under the pretext of going out to work and do business, and he's been gone for 28 years without ever contacting home. Today, I finally heard he was working at this site. Please, just tell me where he went, okay? I'm begging you. Look, I really don't know the situation. If you really want to find out, you should go look for Foreman Liu at that project site over there. Foreman Liu?
Yes, Foreman Liu.
Is he in that office? Yes, he's in that office. Try asking him, young man, we really don't know. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's right over there, right? Thank you.
This must be Liu's office.
Foreman Liu?
Come in.
Foreman Liu, that. Oh, hello, Foreman Liu.
Oh, who are you?
It's like this. I just asked a lot of workers at your construction site. Oh?
They all said you might know where that person went.
Oh.
You are Foreman Liu, right?
Oh, yes.
It's like this.
Do you know where Miao Zhao went?
Miao Zhao?
Yes.
With so many people on our site, I surely wouldn't know. We've basically finished construction and are about to deliver the project. Most of the workers have already left. Is there anything else you need?
You're saying most of the workers have already left this site?
Yes. They've all pulled out. Do you have any impression of a person named Miao Zhao? With so many workers gone, I can't possibly remember every single one's name, can I?
You're saying he's already left, and that most of the people have left?
Yes. Look, do you have anything else? I still have work to do.
Foreman Liu, listen.
Since you don't have an impression of him, I have a photo here. Could you take a look and see if you recognize him?
Is this him when he was young? What? I'm asking if this looks like a photo of the older brother when he was young.
I have an impression of it.
Yes, I have a strong impression of these ears. Look, no one else on our construction site has ears like these. Exactly, the person I'm looking for has very large ears, very prominent. You're talking about Brother Miao. Yes.
He is the Miao I am looking for.
It seems so. What do you want with him?
Look, it's like this. This person?
He is my father.
When I was 12 years old, under the pretext of working away, under the pretext of doing business, he left my mother and me. As of today, it has been exactly 28 years. In those 28 years, he has never had any contact with home. As his son, after I graduated from college, I searched many cities. I also looked in many places.
I've even been to many different agencies.
There was no trace of him at all. Just a few days ago, I learned that my father was working at your construction site. So I came to this construction site.
Today.
I must see him, I hope, Lou. Can you help me? It's been 28 years. What exactly has my father experienced? Why did he abandon my mother and me for 28 years without any contact?
Hey, settle down a bit first, okay? I have indeed met this brother Meow. A few days ago, the electrical circuits in our home broke, so I hired a few maintenance workers from the site. Brother Meow is a very nice guy, and those ears are very distinctive. He left a few days ago, but now that I know your situation, I can tell you something. When I invited him to eat the other day, he told me that when it's rainy or overcast, he often sells vegetables in front of a residential complex.
You said that when my father was doing repairs at your home, you even treated him to a meal? Yes, he is the type of person, and while eating, my father said that when you can't work at the site because of the weather, he often sets up a stall to sell vegetables in front of a certain residential complex?
Yes, it's quite pitiful.
Do you know which complex he often sells vegetables at? Could you tell me?
I can give you the address of the complex, but I don't know if you'll be able to find him. Will you go there and try?
I would be so grateful. Which complex is he at? Could you tell me, please?
Sure, I can give you an address, is that okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lou. Oh, it's written as this residential area. You've been here all day, you don't look like a local child.
You can take this address and go look for him there.
You're saying it's at this address?
I didn't know your situation, but the old man is a really good person. You can try your luck. I heard him say that when he's not busy, he sets up a stall to sell vegetables even when it's rainy or overcast.
Then thank you so much, thank you for your trouble. Thank you. So you're saying if I follow this address, I'll reach this residential area, right?
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you both. Go ahead, go look for him. Thanks. I also hope my son can bring you home today so our family can be reunited. Hello everyone. I am Wei Zhe. According to the address Lou gave us, I have arrived at the entrance of this residential area. I've also found the vegetable stalls. There are so many uncles and aunties behind me selling vegetables. Let's see if my father is here. Hello, is this a goose egg?
Yes. How much for a caddy? We don't sell by weight.
Oh, how much for one?
5 yuan each. 5 yuan for one.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Is this kale?
How much per caddy?
10 yuan per caddy. I'll be back.
Okay, thank you. Ordinary people like us.
Why is there no one at this stall?
Otherwise, how many good people are there in the world? Selling vegetables. What is this vegetable called?
What kind of vegetable is this, ma'am?
This is junzi, a type of green.
This is junzi. Junzi. Oh, how much is this per caddy?
We don't sell by weight here. It's 2 yuan for a bunch.
2 yuan for such a bunch, right?
Yes, 2 yuan a bunch.
Is it that cheap?
Yes. I grew it myself. I sell it once I have enough.
Ma'am.
Why is there no one at this stall?
He sold out. He just finished selling and left in a hurry.
Oh, sold out and left?
Yes, he seemed to be in a rush. He left as soon as he finished selling. Is the person selling these vegetables a man or a woman? It's a man, an old man.
An old man.
Yes, an old man.
Oh, how old is he?
Around 70.
The person selling vegetables is about 70 years old.
Yes, around 70.
Oh. Around 70 years old, right, ma'am? Let me ask you, ma'am. This old man who sells vegetables. Do you know him?
He's often. Oh, you mean he's often here? I'm here. This is his stall. He's often here.
Oh, do you vegetable sellers all have fixed stalls?
Fixed stalls. He's often here, and no one takes his spot.
Oh, no one takes his spot.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I'd like to ask. Do you know what that old vegetable seller looks like? Can you still recall?
I can't really describe it.
Can't describe it.
I can't describe it. How about this? Hey, I have a photo here.
Oh. Take a look. Is this the vegetable seller? Is it him? Oh my, his earlobes look just like that. Is it a photo of him when he was young? Look. It's quite similar. His ears are very similar.
Oh, the ears are very similar.
His ears are very similar.
Oh, let me ask.
Maybe it's a photo from when he was young. Hey, let me ask. Do you know the vegetable seller's last name?
His last name is Meow. Brother Meow. I often see him. Meow. Last name Meow?
Yes, last name Meow.
Brother Meow.
Yes.
Oh, do you know where this vegetable seller, Brother Meow, lives?
He lives in that village by the bridge.
The village north of the bridge, is that it?
No children, no family. He's so pitiful, so pitiful.
No children, no family.
He has no children. That man is so pitiful. He still works a job, and when he's free, he comes here to sell vegetables.
Oh, he sells vegetables when he's free.
He sells vegetables while working another job.
He still works another job?
Yes.
Alright, thank you then. Just go north of the bridge, you'll find him if you ask around. Alright, thank you.
He's very kind. He's a good man.
Thank you, Auntie. Come, Auntie, give me a bag.
I want to buy some vegetables.
What vegetables do you want to buy?
Pack all these vegetables up for me. Oh my, young man, you want so many? Can you finish them? I have a lot of people, Auntie.
I have a lot of people.
No need. I'll just sell you however much you want.
No, I have many people, many people. My company has many people and needs this many vegetables. Just pack them all up for me, that's all. Look at me here.
Okay, I'll get them for you.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Look at this here.
No need for that much, child. No need for that much.
I have 500 yuan here. Just give me 50 yuan. I don't want that much money from you. Keep it. It's not easy for you. You can't give me this much money. Assistant. Pack everything up for the lady. We'll take it so she can go home early. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you.
Just now, that lady told me the old man selling vegetables, based on her description, is my father. But I just heard her say he has no children.
Why would my father tell others that he has no children? Could it be that in these 28 years, he went through unimaginable things? Or perhaps he encountered. Now, as his child, I am coming home. I can't quite understand it.
28 years have passed in a blink. When you raised me from a young age,
You taught me how to be a person and how to act. I have lived up to that. We will be able to see each other soon. I will be able to find you soon. But before I find you,
I want to tell you how we have lived.
my mother, all by herself, raised the three of us. We went to school. We had food to eat. My mother has had it so hard,
All these years.
day and night. She has been thinking of you, and we three siblings have also been thinking of you, Dad. After I graduated. Is this the first time in our lives we can? The gifts I bought for my mother. Every time, I've kept your belongings safe at home for you. Not a single thing is missing. Dad. Grandpa and Grandma have passed away. You weren't there to provide for them until the end. Maybe you had your own hardships. Your son doesn't blame you, and I believe Grandpa and Grandma wouldn't blame you either. My father. I hope. Dad. Before I find you. Or after I see you. I hope you can tell me everything you went through in these 28 years. I hope today I can bring you home and reunite our family. Thank you to all the kind people watching this video for helping to share it. Let's search for my father's whereabouts together. Thank you, kind people. You will never grow old for your kindness. Are we there?
Who are you?
I am his son. Hello, everyone. I am Wei Zhe. Following the clues provided by the lady who sells vegetables, we have arrived at this village. After asking around, I have finally found the place where my father is. The house behind me. My father is inside. Everyone, come with me to bring my father, who left home 28 years ago, back home. Is anyone there? Yes. Why is the door open? Is anyone there? Dad. Dad, I've come to take you home. Your child has come to take you home, Dad. 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 Brother. Why are you looking at this photo? This photo is of my. This was taken a few days before my dad left home, our whole family of 5. Family. Portrait. This is my dad. This is me when I was 12 years old. This is my younger brother. He was 9 at the time. And this is my younger sister. She was only 6 that year. Dad. Your child has come to take you home. Where exactly are you? Dad. Mom. I know you are in this house. Why did you make it impossible for your children to find you? It's been 28 years. How have you been living? What kind of hidden hardship do you have? Your child is here to take you home today. Can you tell your child why you've been living so miserably in this place? Where exactly are you? Can you come out and see me?
These 28 years.
Although you left home. But your face. I have my own career now.
And I've taken good care of Mom.
My brother is married. And my sister has also settled down. You can come out now. Can I take you home? It's been hard on you. Where on earth are you? I haven't been by your side to share a smile. You must know
that this is where you've been living. Why have you lived such a bitter life?
Still doing odd jobs. Facing overcast and rainy days. This must be the bike you used to sell vegetables, right? You. Son has missed you for 28 years.
Who is inside? Who is this? Who is inside? What are you doing here? Hello? What are you doing here?
Hello, ma'am, are you?
I am the neighbor across the hall.
The neighbor across the hall. It's like this, ma'am. Does an old man around 70 years old live in this house?
Yes, that's right.
Where is he?
Who are you?
I have something important to discuss with him. I am someone very important to him. Can you tell me where he is now?
Well, yesterday around this time, he suddenly fainted outside. A kind-hearted person drove him to the central hospital.
Ma'am.
Yesterday this old man fainted on the street.
That's right.
A kind person sent him to the central hospital.
Yes, that's correct.
How is he doing now?
I don't remember clearly. When others picked him up, he didn't know anything. He was sent away, to the hospital.
Sent to the hospital yesterday. Yes. Is that true?
Young man, what are you doing? Who are you?
I am his son.
Is it because we grew up that you haven't changed? Are we the ones who are?
Hurry up, it's right here, hurry.
Is this the hospital? Yes, this is definitely the hospital. Are you sure? I'm sure. Hurry, let's go, hurry, okay. Let your head have all the life it can hold. This must be the ward, right? Is there any way I can go in?
When will it be my turn? Hello, doctor.
Is this the intensive care unit?
Yes, it is.
Is there a patient named Yang Shujiao inside?
Yes. Who are you to the patient?
I'm his child.
Oh,
Can you let me go in now?
You absolutely cannot go in. Visitors aren't allowed. If you really want to see him, I can take you to the side and let you have a look. How is he doing?
his condition is still very critical. He is in life-threatening danger and is not out of the woods yet.
He's not out of danger yet, correct.
Can you take me in to see him? We absolutely do not allow entry. If you want to see him, I can take you to the side where there is a window. You can take a look through that.
Can I see him from the side?
Yes, you can look.
So, through the window, right?
Can I take a look? Thank you, thank you. You're the family member, right? Is that your family member?
Is that him?
Yes, that's him. Okay, family members cannot enter. You can't go in. We can't enter. No, no. We have rules that prevent entry. Also, the patient has an outstanding balance and is out of funds. A family member brought him in yesterday, but we don't know who they were. They paid 20,000, but now we can't reach anyone. You're saying someone brought my father here yesterday, paid 20,000, and then left?
Yes, we can't contact anyone and can't find them. So there's an outstanding balance. You need to go pay the fees now.
Okay, fine. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to pay the fees right now.
Alright.
How many times did I turn and look back at my father? In that fleeting moment, I always saw your loving smile. And now, I never expected.
That in this intensive care unit, I would find my father, who had been away for 28 years.
The doctor in the unit
Told me that his current condition is very dangerous. I cry as I watch him. Our whole family of 4 is waiting for you to come home.
It's not good.
I really don't know if you'll ever be able to open your eyes to see us, Dad. Dad! Your son misses you, I'm afraid. Let's go home. If we don't, will you never wake up?
The director said he would be out soon. Why is it taking so long? Family of Yang Shujiao? He hasn't rested for days. Why don't you go get something to eat? How could I possibly eat right now? My father is in the ICU. I never expected that the father I hadn't seen in 28 years would be in the intensive care unit. My feelings are very complicated right now. I don't know how to express them. I hope my father wakes up soon. My mother, younger brother, and sister are all waiting for you to come home. Family of the patient Miao Shujiao?
Family of the patient Miao Shujiao?
Doctor, that's me.
Come here for a moment. Our director would like to see you.
Who?
Our director, Director Lee, wants to see you.
Director Lee is calling for me?
Yes, that's right.
Is this where Director Lee is? Yes, right here.
Come in, please, come in.
Director Lee.
Hello, Director Lee, hello.
Hello.
You are Miao Shujiao's family member, right?
I am Miao Shujiao's family member.
What is your relationship to him?
I am his son.
Oh, alright, hello, please, have a seat. It's okay, it's fine. Let me explain his situation to you. The reason he was admitted was due to severe toxicity and a sudden coma. This was a life-threatening, critical condition, so we had to perform emergency treatment and move him to the ICU. However, during his treatment in the ICU, we discovered that the patient also suffers from a severe heart condition. It's coronary artery stenosis. This condition is also very serious.
He has heart disease too?
Yes, in severe cases, it can cause heart failure or other complications, but after our intensive treatment, his condition is now relatively stable and his consciousness has improved significantly, though we cannot stop the treatment yet. We plan to transfer the patient to a general ward for further treatment. So he can be transferred from the ICU to a general ward now? Yes, the patient's condition has clearly improved, but he still needs further treatment. Is he better? He isn't completely better. He still needs ongoing treatment. Oh, thank you, thank you. You should get ready. Go wait by the ICU, and we will handle the transfer paperwork for you shortly, okay? Then meet him when he comes out, alright? Okay, thank you, okay, thank you. I'll head over there now.
Why isn't he coming out yet? The director just said he would be out right away. Why is it taking so long?
Family of Miao Shujiao, come pick up the patient.
Dad,
Don't call out to him, he can't hear you.
Dad,
Don't call out anymore, he isn't. You said you think of me often. My little hands and feet have grown, you haven't seen them yet.
wake up.
The old gentleman's condition is stable now, but his blood sugar is unstable. We will monitor it 3 times a day. Please do not let him eat anything sweet, high sugar, or high calorie. Do not let him eat those. Also, his heart is uncomfortable, so he must take the medicine prescribed by our doctors on time. Do not skip any doses. Do not adjust the IV drip rate yourself. If the monitor alarms or there is any situation, use the call button at any time. We will also be doing regular rounds, okay? Try to keep the old gentleman quiet. Do not let anyone shout or yell, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
You're well. Come. Don't let go of my hand.
How did you become so?
Your child can't even recognize you. I will definitely listen well.
You've aged so much, oh.
Your temples have turned white. Your face is so wrinkled. I hope you can wake up soon. What exactly happened to you in these 28 years? What unspeakable hardships did you have?
Tell me everything.
I hope you can tell your child everything, in the blink of an eye. Today I can finally see you and be by your side. I want to face you and tell you a few things. When you left home back then, I was 12. My brother was 9.
And my sister was 6.
When you left, you told me, wait for Dad to earn money. And I'll buy you meat. Quote.
You were our pride.
Looking at you.
You left for 28 years. We were waiting.
To this day, I never imagined. Did we not?
Be able to find you again? It's not that we.
Telling you. No matter what you encountered in these 28 years, the child doesn't blame you for what you've endured. I only hope you wake up soon. Your son will take you home. Mom also misses you every single day and night. Your brother and sister miss you too. I've followed your teachings since I was young. You told me how to be a person and how to do things, and I have achieved it all. Now your son. I am doing well. I have my own company to take care of you. I have my own business. I have a wellness industry. I have import and export trade. And a jewelry company. Wake up. Your child is taking you home. A better life. We are not poor anymore. You don't need to go out and work hard to earn money.
We don't want you to grow old. Did we scare you?
Did your finger just move? Doctor. Doctor. Please wake up. Once you wake up, your child will take you home. Ah, I will get some water to wipe your hands and your face. Let me. Wipe. Your. Ah. Wipe your face for you, wipe. Ah, this is warm water. Let me wipe you. Your hair has turned so white and your face is aged. You have really changed from 28 years ago. You've grown old. When I was little, you often took care of me. Now, you've gotten older, so it's time for your child to take care of you. Look at how thick the calluses on your hands are. I don't know what you've been through these past 28 years. I just hope you can wake up soon, and after you wake up, tell me all about the suffering and the experiences you've had over these 28 years. Tell your child everything. Hey, I've finished wiping you down. I'll change the towel for you. Hey, they've really grown long. Originally, I should have put your feet in a basin and given them a good wash, but since you can't get out of bed and can't move, I can only use warm water and a towel to wipe you down. Ah, let me trim your fingernails. They're so long and have so much dirt packed inside. I'll trim your nails. Wait, let me trim your nails later. Let's first wipe this off. I'll go get a t-shirt later and shave your beard for you. Let's see, is this okay? It's fine, this water is safe. Drink it? No, wait. Here, use this towel to wipe your face. Let me trim your nails. The nails are so long. You usually. Look at how much dirt is stuck inside these nails. 1. Seeing you lying in bed now reminds me of something. When I was 7, I remember one time, around 2 in the middle of the night, I had a fever. A high fever of nearly 40 degrees. At that time, you rode your bicycle, taking me to the clinic in town for an injection. Halfway there, it suddenly started pouring rain. We were still 5 miles away from the town, and it was all dirt roads.
The moment the heavy rain started, the bike couldn't be ridden, and I couldn't even push it.
Then, you used one shoulder to carry the bicycle.
and used your other arm to carry me, your child. Taking care of you.
You took care of me back then, but from now on,
It's my turn to care for you. I will listen to you.
you carried me on your shoulders, and now your son can lift you up on his. No matter what happens, I will stand by you and carry the weight for you. When I was young, you were my whole world. Now that you're older, I will be your protector. Dad, don't worry. When you get better, once you wake up, I'll take you home. To reunite with Mom. And your younger son and daughter. Our whole family of 5.
Happy and blessed.
Spending your later years together. Okay? Okay. Did your fingers just move? Yes, brother, I think I saw it.
Did the fingers move? Dad. Doctor. Doctor, he opened his eyes. Dad. I am your child. It's number 3. Just now, his hand moved a little.
Let's watch for any changes. Ah. The doctor is here. Which hand moved just now?
This hand moved.
Don't worry, family, under these general conditions, he should wake up within 5 hours. If he hasn't, we'll proceed to the next step of tests, and if necessary, he may need to be admitted. You must watch him closely during these 5 hours. If there's any movement or change, contact the nurse's station directly.
Okay, doctor, thank you.
Ah, it's nothing.
Okay. Ah. The doctor just came by and said that your condition is looking good. I believe you'll definitely wake up within 5 hours. Let's do this. I'll shave your beard for you. Wow. This razor. It's brand new. It hasn't been used. I'll shave your beard. I'll clear this away for you, don't worry, I'll take care of it. How long has it been since you shaved this beard? It's so stiff and long, you've really aged. It's so different from when you left home 28 years ago. Your lips are dry, are you thirsty? The beard is almost done, let me go pour you some water. I'll feed you. I feel like you're thirsty, your lips are already dry, here, I'll pour some warm water to moisten. Your lips. Let Me. Moisten. Them. Come. Let. It. Moisten. Them. A bit. I'll let the water cool down. I'll feed you some water. Dad. Seeing you like this now makes me suddenly remember a I have to say, a few years ago, I was chatting with my mom, otherwise I never would have known this. My mom said, she is the one who gave birth to me. But you are the one who raised me. My mom said I never had breast milk because, the moment she gave birth to me, she fell seriously ill. It was a contagious disease back then, so they didn't dare let me have breast milk. So I grew up on formula. My mom said, when I was just born. Up until I was a few months old. Every day and every night. It was you feeding me formula.
That let me grow up step by step. That let me grow up little by little. At night, when I fussed and wouldn't let you sleep. Every night, you'd feed me multiple times, testing the temperature of the formula. It couldn't be too cold. It couldn't be too hot. You played both mother and father to raise me to adulthood. Now you are lying on this bed, and for you, I will use all my strength. I will take good care of you, I will.
I want you to live.
Wait until I make you proud. Dad, you opened your eyes, right? I'm your child, I'm kneeling for you. Don't force me, don't force me. It's so great, it's so great. The father I've been searching for 28 years has finally woken up. Dad, who are you, young man? They call me Dad, but where am I? Where is this? Don't you recognize me anymore? I don't have a son. How can you not have a son? It's been 28 years. Dad, please, look at me closely. Why are you saying now that you don't have children? I have no children. Do you still remember what you told your child 28 years ago when you left? That when you earned money and came back, you'd buy meat for the child. Don't you remember? You promised. Look at me, just look.
I've been searching to bring you home.
My dad, back then.
28 years ago.
Before you left, our family of 5 took a family photo. I brought it here. Isn't this you 28 years ago?
Young man, let me tell you. Don't just say whatever you want. I have no children, I truly have no son. I really don't have a son, young man. Are you still feeling a bit confused?
If you are clear-headed, how can you not even recognize your own child? I don't know you.
I really don't have children. You've definitely mistaken me for someone else. When I was little,
Every toy you bought me, every toy you made by hand, I've kept them all. Please, try to remember, okay? Yes. What on earth have you been through these 28 years? Why don't you even recognize your own child now?
I promise to be good and not worry you anymore. Dad, why won't you?
I'm begging you.
Son,
I am your child. My mom, my younger brother, and my younger sister are all waiting for you at home. It's been 28 years. You old couple, you, don't force me, don't force me. You. I want to go back, I want to leave. I never had any children in this life. I don't want your things, I don't want them, I don't want them. I want to put on my own clothes. Hello everyone. I am Wei Zhe. The father I have been struggling to find for 28 years has finally woken up. But why doesn't he recognize me as his child? Could it be something he experienced in these 28 years? Or is there something he finds hard to say that I still don't understand? He keeps saying he has no children. Why would he say that? I must find out the truth. Even though he doesn't recognize me now, I know he is my father. To be honest, I haven't rested at all since last night. Since he woke up, he has been fussing and insisting on leaving the hospital. He wants to leave. He pulled out 4 IV needles throughout the night. Wei Zhe, it's not good. The old man seems to have pulled the needle out again.
he pulled it out again? Yes. Hurry over there, fast. Oh my. Ah. Why did you pull the IV out again? What are you doing? Young man. I know you've been taking care of me these past 2 days. Hey. I want to leave. You're not my child. I don't have a son, and I'm not your father. You don't need to keep being so good to me. Listen. I don't care if you acknowledge me as your child right now. First and foremost, your medical treatment is what matters. You absolutely cannot leave right now.
I'm not sick. How can you say you're not sick? You were in the ICU. You just moved from the ICU to a regular ward. Your condition is very serious. Please, stop making a scene, okay?
I know my own body. Hurry and lie down. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. Lie down right now. I want to leave. I want to leave.
You really can't leave.
Oh, this child. Don't call me that. I'm not your dad. This kid, how many times do I have to tell you? Oh my. I really don't have any children. I know you're being good to me, so look, young man, I know you're the one who brought me to the hospital, and you've probably spent a lot of money taking care of me these 2 days. I will pay you back. I will give it to you. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you. Let's do this. Don't say these things. I don't care if you acknowledge me right now. Now I want to ask you something. I don't know what's going on, but if you're not my dad, why did I find a family portrait at your place that clearly shows you, along with my mom, me, my brother, and my sister? You said my place? That's right, you went to my place?
I already found your place, and that's how I knew you were in the hospital. How do you explain that photo then?
That photo on the wall, you mean? I picked it up. I found it, young man. Don't read too much into that photo. It's a photo I found. I couldn't bear to throw it away, so I just put it there. Oh, you found that photo? Yes, I found it.
Then why is the person in the photo you? And it was taken the year you ran away from home 28 years ago, wasn't it?
You're remembering it wrong. You really have the wrong person. It's not me.
Let's not argue about whether it's you or not. Regardless of whether you acknowledge me, you need to lie down right now. I won't. Lie down right now.
I want to leave. Don't stop me. I really need to.
Go call the doctor immediately. I cannot stay in this place. Get the doctor to come over and start the IV drip. Quick.
The doctor is coming right now. Just listen to me.
Just let me leave. Look at this kid. Look, the doctor is here.
Sir,
I must go. I have to go.
pull the needle out. Last night. I'm not sick. You keep making me stay. Oh my. It's not that you're sick. Your blood sugar isn't in the normal range, and your other vital signs aren't normal either. We spent all last night trying. Can you please stop tossing and turning and pulling at it today? Can you please stop doing this?
Oh, nurse. Doctor.
I know my own body. I know my own body. Look, I'm fine now. I'm leaving. If you end up needing to be hospitalized again, your life will be in danger, and forcing it will only cause you more harm and damage. I want to leave. I really have to go. If he insists on leaving, go to the office and sign the form. We've already signed it many times. We signed all night last night. All right.
Okay. Did you hear what the doctor said? You can't be discharged yet. Your condition hasn't fully recovered. That's why the doctor said if you insist on leaving, as your family member, I have to go sign the papers. Signing means that once you leave the hospital won't be held responsible for any issues that arise. Kid, I've told you before, I don't have a son. And I am not your father. You don't need to sign this, you don't need to take responsibility for anything. Oh, this kid, I don't need you.
Just listen to reason. What do I need you for? Just, don't go on the floor, it's cold. I actually just bought you a.
Where are my clothes? Come, put on your slippers, don't stand on the floor. No, I can't take your things, put on your slippers, don't be so good to me. Where are my clothes? Don't wear my clothes. Look, don't worry, your clothes can't be worn anymore, you can't wear them. Give them to me, bring them, I want to wear my own clothes. Look, your clothes are ruined. When you were unconscious on the hospital bed, I specifically bought you these clothes and shoes. Young man, you don't need to buy me these things, take them away. Look. These are the pants I bought for you, I'm not sure if they fit well. You don't need to be so kind to me, young man, oh my. I also bought you a shirt. I don't need it. I have one. Look. There's also a t-shirt. These are all clothes I bought for you, and a belt. These are all clothes I bought for you. Your clothes can't be worn anymore. I want my clothes. I'll wear my own clothes. How many times have I told you, you aren't my son and I'm not your father? You don't need to be this good to me. Where are my clothes? Just take my clothes and find them. Can't you just wear these? I want to wear my own clothes.
Your clothes are unwearable. Let me show you.
Why can't I wear them? Come on, they're wearable. Look at your shoes. They're wearable. How many years has it been? Don't wear them for now. Look at what your shoes have turned into.
These are from the doctor. Look at the state of your shoes. Look at your pants. Can they even be worn? What is all this stuff on your pants? What even is all this?
What do you mean they can't be worn? They're wearable. Come on. How many years have you had this jacket?
Dad, these clothes really can't be worn anymore. Let's get rid of them, okay? Let's not keep these clothes. Oh, I want to wear my own clothes. Just put these on. I don't want yours. I don't want yours. I don't want yours. I want to wear my own clothes. Dad, why are you so stubborn? Hello everyone, I'm Wei Zhe. My father, whom I've spent 28 years searching for, still won't acknowledge me as his child. And he keeps saying he has no children at all. I believe there must be a reason for this. He just kicked me out of the hospital room. There's no way around it. After not seeing him for so many years, I didn't expect the old man to have become so irritable and overbearing. You all saw it. He won't wear the clothes and shoes I bought him, insisting on wearing those tattered, raggedy clothes he has on. Honestly, I'm completely at a loss. Originally, in his condition, he should have stayed in the hospital for a few more days. The doctor also said he needed to be kept under observation because he hasn't fully recovered yet. But the father I haven't seen for 28 years refuses to stay in the hospital for even one more day. So, I just signed the papers for the doctor. I've already finished his discharge procedures. And I even had the doctor prescribe some medication for him. Whether he acknowledges me as his child or not, I believe he is definitely my father. He doesn't acknowledge me now. I think he must have a reason. Regardless of whether he recognizes me as his child, this love, care, and filial piety toward my father is something I must fulfill. I'll get him some medicine to give to him, and I'll drive him home to where he's staying to show him how to take it.
What's wrong? I think I've come down as well. Come down? Let's go over there. Didn't I tell you to leave? You're down here? Didn't I tell you to leave? How can I leave? Oh my, I can't just leave without taking you to where you're staying. I've been following you. You don't need to. You really don't need to see me off. I'll go by myself. No need for you to take me. But you are my father. Besides, you have your own reasons for not acknowledging me now. And you definitely have your own reasons for it. Don't say any more, young man. Thank you for taking care of me these past few days. You could even say you saved my life. As for all the money spent at the hospital, I will pay you back later. Look, you don't need to worry about that. Dad, you are my biological father. Taking care of you and paying your hospital bills, isn't that what a child is supposed to do? You raised me when I was young, shouldn't I support you in your old age? Enough. I've already said to stop. By the way, having stayed together for a few days, it's fate. Where are you from? My home? My home is in Handon, Hebei. Handon? Is that in Hebei? Yes, in Hebei. Have you ever been there? I've heard of it. You've heard of it, but have you been there? You keep saying I'm not your child, so I want to ask, is your name Miao Shudao? Yes, my name is Miao Shudao. My father is you, that's right. Your father's name is also Miao Shudao? My father's name is Miao Shudao. That's not strange. There are too many people with the same name. Too many people, indeed. How about this? My car is parked over there to take you back. No, I'll go myself. I'll go by myself, you don't need to take me. It's too far for you to walk by yourself. Dad, just listen to me. Don't bother me, I am not your father. Oh, for now, whether you acknowledge me as your child or not, at least I acknowledge you as my father. Get in the car. I cannot get in your car. Look at me, young man, look at my clothes. It's fine, don't be like this. I don't mind how you look. I really cannot get in your car. When I was young, you raised me through thick and thin. No matter what you face now. I really can't, I can go back myself. I see your good intentions. Listen to me, I really can't, I'll go myself.
Then I'll take you back. Where are your clothes? I'll put them in the car for you.
I have clothes. This medicine. After we get to where you live. I'll tell you how to take this medicine. Young man, I'm not sick. I don't need this medicine. You spent a lot of money at the hospital returning it, and the hospital expenses. I will, Dad, you old couple, me.
How can you be so heartless? Don't you even recognize your own child? I'm telling you to take it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Wei Jie. I finally found my father who left home 28 years ago. However, after these past few days, he still won't acknowledge me as his child, and he even makes me call him uncle. What kind of hardships or unspeakable reasons has he had for these 28 years? I will follow his lead, follow his intentions, and step by step get closer to him. I believe that with time, I will move my father, and I believe even more that with time, he will be able to recognize me as his child. Including yesterday, that woman didn't say a word and just flipped the table. What exactly is the relationship between my father and that woman? I asked yesterday, but he didn't tell me anything. Today, I've come to where my father lives again. Now, I am going to ask clearly once more what her relationship is with him. Let's go. Dad, why are you here again? What are you doing? Hey, I was just washing my hands. Hey, don't call me that. I'm not your dad. Oh, I misspoke. Come, I'll call you uncle, because you look so much like my father. Come inside. Come, I'll sit, you sit. You sit, I'll sit here. Okay. Have you eaten? I've eaten. Oh, did you finish your medicine? The medicine is taken too. Remember to take your medicine. Ah, I don't mean anything else by it. Just came by to chat a bit. Okay. It's fine. You're 70, turning 70 soon. Yes. Do you live alone? My wife passed away early. I have no children, so I just live alone. Ah, your wife has passed away. Any children? No children, none at all. Oh, it must be quite lonely living by yourself. I'm used to it. I'm used to it, child. I see. So, what is the relationship between you and that woman from yesterday? Why did she flip the table without saying a word? He is just a neighbor. I still don't know what happened yesterday. He couldn't just come over and flip the table for no reason. I still haven't figured out what that was all about. Is he a neighbor? Yes, a neighbor. There are neighbors like that? I really don't understand what's going on these days. Old man, where are you? Get out here.
How did I treat your mother? You heartless thing. Did you steal the item from my factory? Damn it, what did you lose? I don't know anything about it.
You still deny it. You keep denying it. The thing I lost is worth 80,000. If you don't pay me today, I'll never let you hear the end of it.
Hey, Auntie. What's going on? Who are you? What is it? If you don't give it to me today, I'll make you pay. What on earth is going on here? It should be like this. I was at his place. He has a factory. I work as a gatekeeper at his factory. It's a night shift. Oh, I haven't been there the last 2 days. Maybe he lost something. Young man, I'm over 70. Could I do such a thing? I've guarded his gate for 4 or 5 years, and he hasn't paid me a cent. I didn't ask him for it either. So that's how it is. I can testify for you on this. It's impossible that I took his things, because I've been lying in the hospital these past few days. I wouldn't do something like that, young man, I know. Oh, so you mean he came yesterday just for this? Listen to me. I will clear your name. We absolutely cannot let him frame us. We absolutely cannot let him dump this on us. If you lost something, you can check the surveillance, right? You can ask around or search wherever you want, but you can't just come up here and pin this on us for no reason. We won't accept it. Where is his house? Young man, where is his house? Young man. Take me there, let me tell you, young man. He's not to be messed with. No one in the village dares to provoke him. Why is he not to be messed with? Everyone in the village is afraid of him. Oh, you don't know, young man, everyone is afraid of him. Listen to me, we live in a society ruled by law now. No matter how powerful he is, first of all, for every matter, we need evidence. Right? We can't be bullied for no reason. And he said if he can't find the item, he wants you to pay him 80,000? Can we accept that? Tell you what, uncle, listen to me. Take me to his house right now. Are you worried about making this a big deal? Yes.
Don't you worry. I won't. First, you promise not to cause trouble when you take me there. I just mean let's clear this up. I'll be your witness that you were in the hospital these past few days. You definitely didn't take the items, so let's avoid further misunderstandings, right? Right? If we don't clear up this misunderstanding, won't it just get worse? It's not a small matter, so let's just explain it to her clearly, okay?
Right? Fine, then.
Won't it be over once the misunderstanding is cleared up? Fine, you take me there, it's your call.
Take me there.
Let's go.
This is it. This is the place, right? Yes, come on, let's go over.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Are you here to bring me money today?
Ma'am, it's a misunderstanding, ma'am.
What misunderstanding? What kind of misunderstanding?
These past 2 days, I've been hospitalized these past few days. I was in the hospital for several days. Oh, I didn't go at night, and I didn't tell you. I didn't get a chance to tell you, ma'am.
You clearly stole my things and hid them for a few days.
Oh, that's not the case at all. Listen, ma'am, let me tell you something. You say he stole your things and hid them, right? Come here, he is nearly 70 years old. First of all, you don't need to ask what my relationship with him is. I'm here to clarify. He is absolutely not that kind of person, and he was genuinely in the hospital these past few days. Look, here are the hospital receipts, including the medical examination reports. I have them all. I can match the dates for you.
Did you two set this up beforehand?
I'm telling you, why are you being so unreasonable? Besides, he's at such an advanced age. Is it even possible that he stole your things? Let me tell you something. Don't bully the elderly. I just heard he watched the factory for you, every night for 4 or 5 years. Have you given him a single cent? Why haven't you paid him any wages? Now that something is missing from your factory, you're pinning the blame on him. Why? Why do that? If it weren't for me, would you even have a place to live? You ungrateful person. Ma'am, I live in your house, but I still give you 200 yuan every month. You give me 200 yuan? Shouldn't you? Wait, hold on. He lives in your house and gives you 200 yuan a month, and you think that's how it should be, right? Exactly. Now, let me ask you. He guarded your factory for 4 or 5 years, going there every night. Shouldn't you pay him a salary? Should you pay him or not? I should pay him, but he stole my things. 80,000 yuan worth of stuff. Are you trying to be unreasonable with me? I didn't pay him his wages, and now that stuff went missing in your factory. You blame him and even claim he stole it, right? Come, let me ask you if you have any sense of reason. Who have I ever been reasonable with?
Just a blind fool. Don't think you can make us sweat. Don't come out.
Come, is your whole family this unreasonable?
Who have I ever been reasonable with?
Fine, old woman, let me tell you, this is a society ruled by law. You bully honest people and the common folk, I won't let you get away with it. Come, didn't you go to his place yesterday and flip the table without saying a word? Do you still want to eat a proper meal today? I'll let you eat. Come. It's fine, don't move, let's go. I'll let you eat. I'm telling you, if people like you bully honest folks again, society will never let you off. Let's go. You old couple, the people I love most. Hello, everyone. I am Brother Wei. My father, who has been away from home for 28 years. In that village. How much bullying and how many grievances has he really suffered? It wasn't until yesterday that I found out my father, even while suffering such great bullying and humiliation in that village, still refused to acknowledge me as his child. What could be the reason for this? So yesterday I talked to my father a lot, but he still didn't. So today, through my persistent efforts and working on my father, he finally agreed to come to this place. I brought him here by saying let's go out and clear our minds. I brought him here under the pretext of taking a break. The purpose of bringing him here. I just want to get closer to him step by step. Slowly understand. Why exactly he won't acknowledge me? My father is over there. Everyone, come with me to talk to my father. Dad, no, that's not right. He won't let me call him Dad because he still hasn't acknowledged me. Even though I know he is my father, I can't call him Dad right now. Because I have to go along with him and what he wants, so I can get closer to him step by step. Okay, uncle.
Are you happy today? So happy. Young man, oh my, in my whole life. I have never been as happy as I am today. Really? As long as you're happy. Do you know why I brought you to this place today? Because coming to this place today, it's a place to cultivate your heart and character. I brought you here today to clear your mind. The goal is to not take what happened yesterday to heart, it's already in the past. We have food to eat. Thank you so much, young man. If it weren't for you going to the village committee and the factory to pull the surveillance footage. Oh my goodness, I really thought I was finished. I really thought I was sick. Thank you so much, we are grateful. I'm glad it's been cleared up. Right, at the very least, we can't let people like them bully honest folks, right? It's not easy for common people. No matter how rich they are or what power they have. In life and work, you must rely on evidence. Everyone has a heart made of flesh, yes, right? So, let's not mention yesterday's events anymore. They paid your wages, right? They paid the wages, just a loss. They paid the wages, you see. I didn't guard that gate for 5 years for nothing. They paid. Oh, that's good then. Can we talk now? Tell me, there's something I still don't understand. Tell me, young man, I want to ask why that woman yesterday called you an outsider. About that, well, it's like this. My wife passed away, and that place could be called, well, a sad place. So, I moved over here. Oh, you mean you weren't originally from that village? That's right. It was the year before last, after my wife passed away. Yes. You just, moved to their village. Yes. Oh. So that's how it is. Yes. Oh. Ah. Look, you're living there all alone now. I saw that where you live is extremely simple, and you're renting it too. The place isn't very good, 200 yuan a month. Cheap. Oh, I have an idea. Since you're living here all alone, it's too pitiful. Look, why don't you come to my company? Yes, that's my idea. My health industry is fine, my jewelry company is fine, or even my import-export trading company. Once you're there, you can't do the technical work, but you could work as a gatekeeper, right? Just look after the gate, that's fine. Young man, thank you for your kindness. You've helped me so much, I'm very grateful and appreciative. But look at how old I am. I can't do anything. And my health isn't very good. Oh my, let's just forget about it. I'm afraid of causing you trouble. It's no trouble at all. Just think about it. Alright, if you want to go. I welcome you at any time. Okay, I will think about it, okay, Old man. Let's go. Let's go over there and walk around. Old man. Do you know why I asked you to come here? What place is this? The Great Hall of the Buddha. Oh. Because I have 3 wishes. Oh, 3 wishes. I hope I can make them all come true through this incense. Let's go. Alright. Let's head over. Alright. Bring me the incense I prepared earlier. Go ahead, speak.
Do you have any wishes? Oh my. At my age, I don't really have any wishes. It's okay, you can just make your wishes silently in your heart. I have 3 wishes in total. My first wish is for all the children separated from their parents to be reunited soon. My second wish is for everyone watching this video to stay safe, healthy, free of illness and pain, and to have all their dreams come true. My third wish is to wish all the students taking the college entrance exam great success.
Are you happy today? I'm so happy. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. I also hope my 3 wishes come true soon. I hope so too.
Is that so? I'll take you out for a big feast now. A simple meal will do. Why have a big feast?
We must go, because today's feast has special meaning. Grandma, I have good news. I got first place in the class on my mock exam again. My teacher says with my grades, I can definitely get into Zhongnian University. Granddaughter, I'm so happy you got such good grades, but Grandma, what's wrong? Granddaughter, even though you did so well, Grandma can't afford to send you to college. Your grandpa is sick in the hospital, your dad passed away early, there's no one to lean on, and we're in debt from Grandpa's hospital bills. You've suffered a lot growing up with us. It's Grandma's fault. It's because I'm incompetent. I don't have the money to send you to college. My granddaughter is so capable and filial. Grandma. How can you say that? If that's the case, I won't go to college. I can go out and work to earn money instead. It's already been so hard for you and Grandpa to raise me. Look at you, you don't even want to eat or buy clothes for yourself. Isn't all that for my sake? Grandma, you go to the hospital to look after Grandpa. I'll go sell these bottles to save up for his medical expenses. You're such a good child.
Wait here for a moment. What's wrong? You'll know in a moment. Just wait. Hey, Boss Gao.
Boss, you dropped your bag.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Wait a second. There was clearly 50,000 yuan in this bag of mine. Why is there only 30,000 yuan left now? Where is that 20,000? Did you pocket it?
I really didn't see it. I just picked it up and gave you the bag.
Old lady, did you put my 20,000 into your granddaughter's bag? Come here, young lady, let me check your bag.
It's not in my bag. My grandma just gave it back to you after picking it up. Young lady, bring your bag here, let me check. Right, wait for me here. I'm going over there to check carefully. Okay. Yeah, let's go over there. Okay. Okay, open this bag. Open it, that's right. Ma'am,
Yes?
I misunderstood earlier. I'm sorry, miss. That 20,000 I thought you picked up, I actually left it at home. I just remembered.
Oh, it's good that it wasn't lost.
yes, it is. Young man, why did you do that?
Because when one has the ability, one must help those in need. This is doing good deeds. Just do good without asking for reward.
Eat. Big. 3. Go. Wait, no.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brother Wei. These past few days, I really appreciate everyone's support and help, including every word you wrote in the comments, offering me advice. I am deeply grateful. My father, who has been away from home for 28 years, still doesn't acknowledge me as his son, but I believe he must have his reasons. Through my interactions with him these past few days, I feel that he is happy and comforted. In short, I am going along with him now. My ultimate goal is to get him to tell me what he has been through for these 28 years, and most importantly, to have him acknowledge me as his child so I can bring him home. Today, I have arrived once again at the door of the place where my father lives. Today, I will talk to him again. I also brought a lot of things for my father. Today, I am going to cook him a meal here to let him feel the warmth of family and the love of a child for a father. Let's go in together. Follow me, and make sure to follow our page.
What's going on?
Niece. What happened?
What's wrong? You don't know? Get out now. Get out of our house.
No, why are you forcing me like this?
Hurry up and go. Stop lingering here.
Oh, don't throw. Get away. Get out, let me get out. Oh, don't throw. Hurry, let me out. You.
What's wrong? Point.
Get out of here. Don't throw them, oh my. Throw him out. Get out of here right now, get out quickly, or I'm going to get physical. Get out of here, oh my.
Get out. I'm leaving.
Get out of here. Hands.
Stop. Why are you here again? Are you okay? Oh, who are you people? Why are you throwing all these things out, and why are you bullying him?
How is it you again? What's your connection to this old guy?
Watch your mouth and speak politely. Don't call him an old guy. You don't need to know my connection to him. I just can't stand seeing you bully an old man like this.
This is my house. I can do whatever I want.
This is your house?
Yes.
Come here, uncle. Oh, I still have 3 months of rent left. You.
Did you hear that? Who did you pay the rent to?
I paid it to his mother-in-law.
You paid the rent to his mother-in-law?
Yes.
Alright, don't worry about it then. Uncle, come here. I don't care how tough you two think you are. I've seen your actions and my assistant has recorded everything. If you dare lay a finger on this old gentleman again, I won't let you off today. The old gentleman just said the rent was paid to your mother-in-law, so you have no right to kick him out. If you want him gone, have your mother-in-law come here.
What belongs to my mother-in-law is mine, and this house is mine too.
Yes, so you're not going to be reasonable, right? Look, if your mother-in-law doesn't come today, this old gentleman isn't leaving. He has to leave. Get out right now. Who is getting out? You. I'm leaving. Don't break my stuff. Oh, stop breaking things. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Stop. Don't move. It's okay. So you're being unreasonable, right?
This is my house. I'm leaving. He has to get out. No way. Get out of here.
Really? Let's see what you can do if he doesn't leave today.
Just you wait. Get out, or I'll trash this place.
Fine, just you wait. Stop. Don't be afraid. It's okay, don't be afraid. Your agreement was to give money to his mother-in-law?
Yes,
And the rent was also paid to his mother-in-law?
yes,
And today, his daughter-in-law and son came here to kick you out, right?
yes.
Alright, I'll take you to find his mother-in-law.
Don't go. Don't go.
It's okay, uncle. Listen to me. We have to find his mother-in-law today. Must find a mother-in-law. Forget it. Mine. Being unreasonable, right? Hello everyone, I am Brother Wei. It's so infuriating. It's just so frustrating. I believe everyone saw what happened yesterday. The landlord's daughter-in-law and the landlord's child bullied my father at the old house where he lives. They threw all of my father's belongings out of the house and smashed all of his pots and pans, just to drive my father away. My father still had 3 months left on the rent he paid them. So why did this landlord do that? Yesterday I took my father to find the landlord, but when we got to their door, it was locked tight, and we couldn't find anyone. Last night I was afraid the landlord would go back to my father's place to cause more trouble. So I stayed with my father at that old house last night. Now I have brought my father from the old house to the landlord's doorstep, but he keeps hesitating to step forward. I don't know what he's so afraid of. Even now, after my father has suffered such great grievances and endured bullying from all these people, he still refuses to acknowledge me as his child. What exactly has my father been through over these 28 years? Why is he subjected to such humiliation? He refuses to come home. He refuses to acknowledge our family. I must get to the bottom of this. My assistant is bringing my father over. We are almost at the landlord's door. Let's go, we're already at their front door. When we came here yesterday, the gate was locked, but just now I saw that their door is open. Let's go ask them clearly why they did this. Young man. Let's not go. Don't go, young man. Why, uncle? I can just move somewhere else. It's no big deal if I just lose out on those 3 months of rent. Uncle, this isn't just about whether to move or not. Do you understand? People like them only pick on honest people and those they find easy to bully. They are nothing but cowards, and we absolutely cannot let them off. Besides, we're here today to ask why they kicked you out immediately when you still had 3 months left on your rent. Young man, you're so busy, please just don't worry about an old man like me. Uncle, if I hadn't come across this situation, I could ignore it. But since this has happened right in front of me, right, I have to see it through to the end. Besides, I've never been able to stand people who act like bullies and push around ordinary folks. Young man, I'm old enough that my own grievances don't matter much. It's not just about the grievances, and it's not about just moving somewhere else. People like them who bully honest folks, they'll bully you no matter where you move. So today, we must ask clearly why they did this. Only by getting to the bottom of it can we resolve this matter properly. Sir, listen to me, let's go. We're already at their doorstep, let's go over. Ma'am. Ma'am.
This old geezer is endless, coming to our house again.
Ah, I hope you'll watch your language. Can you not be like you were yesterday? What do you mean, endless? Do you think you can just, for no reason at all, go to his place, throw out all his pots and pans, and everything in his room, and call it a day? Let me tell you, I already came to your house yesterday to look for you, but your door was locked tight. So today, I've brought the old gentleman here again. Speak up, where is your mother-in-law?
My mother-in-law? Don't think about finding her. I had things to do yesterday, otherwise, I would have burned his stuff already.
Let me tell you something. In life and in business, we need to be reasonable. We need to have a conscience, you understand? The old gentleman paid rent to your mother-in-law, and there are still 3 months left on the lease. Why did you kick him out yesterday for no reason? You must give me a reason today, or let your mother-in-law come out and talk to me.
You aren't worthy of seeing my mother-in-law. I'm the one in charge of this house now. In my house, I make the rules.
Oh, so even your mother-in-law isn't worthy?
That's right.
I'm just asking, is your whole family this unreasonable? I've seen unreasonable people before, but never anyone this unreasonable.
Take this old geezer and get out of here immediately.
If I don't see your mother-in-law today, I'm not leaving. Either that, or you apologize to the old gentleman for what happened yesterday.
No way. Honey. Come out quickly, honey. You guys actually came to our home.
Oh, you're calling for backup? What's the meaning of this? I came here to reason with you, not to start a fight, and not to cause trouble.
Make this old geezer take his stuff and get out fast. Otherwise, once I finish the laundry, I'll throw all his things out.
Are you really that tough? Do you know what kind of society we live in now? This is a society ruled by law.
I don't care about society. In my house, I'm the one in charge.
I'm telling you, behavior like yours will be punished by the law one day. Are you okay? What are you doing?
Hurry, us.
What?
Control our home, quick. Hurry, my home.
Right, old man.
Come.